everyday icebreaker, guarded like Fort Knox. It must be in quarantine. And judging by the get-ups those guards are in, whoever's sick doesn't have a head cold.
Touch me. Whatever you do, don't touch me. I'm sick. I've jumped ship. The icebreaker. Please. Oh, only one person in the world can save me now. I've got to reach him.
Hello?
Spirou, you've got to get down here. It's a matter of life and death. It's a really sick guy here who jumped ship. Yes! No! He wants to be taken to see Count Champignac. Now get up, get dressed, and get down here!
Can't it wait till morning?
No!
Take a taxi.
A taxi? Forget it! This guy's green! Yes, the color! Green from head to toe!
I'm on my way.
Well, get here quick. He's looking pretty rancid.
Rise and shine, Spip. Fantasio's managed to bring the woes of the world down on us yet again.
There! Someone's spying on us.
Hey, calm down. Do you want to wake up the whole neighborhood?
They're everywhere. They want me knocked off so they can keep the whole thing quiet.
Get a grip. There's no one here. And who are they anyway? What's this all about?
The base at the South Pole, the virus, everything. Oh, if I'm still alive, it's only because when I got away from the base, they figured the virus would finish me. But now that I've made it this far, they can't let me blow the whistle. They have to get me before the scandal gets them. Look, just get me to Count Champignac's, and I'll tell you everything I know on the way.
Deal. I'm here, Spirou, to take us there.
Hop in, gentlemen. Your chariot awaits.
911 emergency assistance. All operators are presently busy. Please ask your aggressors to wait. I repeat, please ask your aggressors to wait. An operator will take your call momentarily.
Oh la la! What a magnificent day! I couldn't ask for a better one to test my new mushroom extract. Now to see whether my youthful strength and vigor have returned. Once you're past 75, the joints get a little rusty. And, not bad, the legs. And now let's test the arm muscles and hup, parfait. Now, where was I? Seems my extract is a serious flaw. What on earth? Spirou Fantasio, my good friends, what kind wind blows you to my door so early? Ha! And you brought your charming pet, I see. Top of the morning, frisky rodent.
Count Champignac, we'd like you to examine someone. He insisted on being brought to see you. But he lost consciousness after he told us his story.
Bless my whiskers, I think I've guessed it. And if he has what I think he has, we're all infected already. Come into my lab, I'll explain.
Count, that pillar you're carrying, isn't it hard on your back?
What? What pillar? Oh, of course. I forgot my experiment. A strength tonic based on a mushroom extract. But the tonic's not perfected. It makes me absent-minded. I can rid myself of this silly pillar.
So what's your diagnosis, Count?
Just as I feared, it's an unknown virus. We are no doubt in the presence of a disease caused by a mutant virus.
A mutant?
As in monster?
Mutant, as in the Latin mutare, to transform. Some microorganisms transform themselves so rapidly, the remedies that could fight them soon prove useless.
So this man's doomed? There's no hope for him?
He needs a miracle. I told you I'd guessed his story. He must be one of the researchers from Isola Red, the experimental base at the South Pole. They established Isola Red to study every germ known to man. The fools assumed that the cold and isolation would eliminate the risk of accident. Ridiculous! I was there some months ago, and I protested strongly. I warned them of the danger, but alas, in vain. A container must have broken somewhere on the base, and this frightful disease was released. One by one, the workers must have fallen sick. This one must have recalled my opposition, escaped to your icebreaker, and come to me for help.
But what about us?
As I told you, we three are already infected, alas.
Look, he's changed color again.
But Count, we must be able to do something to save these people.
And us, while we're at it?
There is but one hope for a cure. Another mushroom extract. I call it antivirax. But it is a gamble. I have never tested it. It is useless unless mixed with a very rare toxin. One of the toxins they took to Isola Red. They will have to go there to get it, mix it, and then dispense it to those afflicted.
Count, it looks like Fantasio and I don't have a minute to lose. It won't be long before that virus turns us blue, too, and drives us all as batty as poor Addington.
A rescue mission? To deliver a cure?
Right. They probably left already. This Champignac's got a big rep, friends in high places. They put this together fast.
You should have iced them all.
The contract was just for Addington.
Honestly, Frank,
Anyone else is extra.
if I'm rich and powerful, it's only because I operate behind the scenes. These days, even good men can be ruined by scandal. You can imagine what would happen to me if those two snoopy reporters reach that base and find out what really happened. I'll be eaten alive. Eliminate Spirou and Fantasio. I don't know of any place quieter to do it than the South Pole.
What about Champignac and Addington? Them two?
You said they're already infected. Once Spirou and Fantasio are out of the way, we can let the virus take care of them.
Work fast, Frank. This business is getting up my nose.
Come in, come in. Isola Red. Is anyone there? Come in, please.
Nothing.
Let's just pray that there's someone down there left to save.
You'd better get set. I'll give you the signal to jump as soon as we're over the base.
Come on, Spip. Time for some fresh air.
So, the layout of the base, the needles, the Count's extract, and a description of this toxin we have to mix with it. This chlorosulfuratract. What do I do now?
Fantasio, don't panic. Just remember that it's a fluorescent green, and the label will carry the words extremely poisonous.
We're in position.
Ready, Fantasio?
Ready as I'll ever be.
In that case,
Geronimo! No sign of life. None of this looks very encouraging.
I can't really see much from here, but I'm pretty sure that's a door.
Anybody home?
This one's still alive.
This one too. We've got to find that toxin and prepare the serum.
Let's have a look at this layout. The communications center. And there's the radio operator. No better off than the others.
Someone let the lab animals out so they could fend for themselves, and they headed straight for the snack food.
We haven't located the toxin, and we have to work at setting up a makeshift infirmary. Someplace where we could treat the virus's victims.
I'll set up the infirmary. You find the toxin. I'll have to get sheets and Whew, my head hurts. The air's not so good in here. Either that
Or else the virus is taking hold. I'm feeling pretty weird, too. We're infected, all right. All the more reason to get